back into some WWE 2K26.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said
So,
no.
yeah. We ain't gonna play too long, but
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
Zelina Vegas.
Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing power. There you see it, the Women's United States Champion.
Oh.
The winner of this match walks out. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the...
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston crab, and she does.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Cross body.
Come on, come on.
Stomping down on that arm. Great wherewithal to...
Spear, by God, spear.
One right hand. And another, and another.
We're going to rain down some big shots. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh.
Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Return fire from Zelina.
From the middle rope.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Going for the pin. Title of the line.
Power out. They won.
She's still not staying down for the count.
She turns it around with the reversal. One punch. And Vega gets contested there. Into a powerbomb.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Stops the kick.
What is up? What is up?
Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
And she had Zelina's number there.
Party's over. Hit the lights.
Waiting for
Victory likes this. Oh.
running clothesline for the title.
And the glory.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
She counters it.
Vega in the line of fire.
Powerbomb. Maybe not, maybe not.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Makes the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner.
Like,
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champ.
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Mind buster! Thunderous.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power. And face first they go.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Springboard misses the target.
Into a power bomb. Wow.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms
Wow.
must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
welcome. Just getting some started in this MyRise here, guys, on tonight's live. And
Backing her into that corner now.
Sane catches her by surprise. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And now heading back inside the ring.
Spear, damn it, spear.
She left an opening.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Hit the lights.
Ooh, man. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
A second time.
Start counting.
Letting the WWE Universe know that
Yeah,
she does not give a single damn.
Is that it?
This time limit expires, and we have a draw.
Fuck that.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too. So here's your next match.
No DQs. I'll take it. Why the fuck not?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance
just started
to
crying.
Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
It's high time we all started to show a little more respect for Chelsea Green. This woman is a champion caliber competitor.
Yeah, as long as she has a little help from some lackeys, she is. Chelsea is better at arguing with the official than she is competing in matches.
You take that back, Michael Cole. Chelsea Green is as good as they come in the ring. It's not her fault. Referees are often too blinded by greatness to make the right call. In Chelsea, we trust.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
Beat them down.
The archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't, because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
No emotion, just menace as she waits for the bell.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Madison, Wisconsin, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Riley Fox.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly
That's
contested
fine, honey.
title in the women's division.
Alright guys, here we go with this
Getting right
match.
to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
The champ is digging deep, using every
This is
last
a no
drop of
DQ
power.
match, so you know what that means.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Chelsea one step ahead. What a way to get out of that one.
Super kick.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea Green's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Oh.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Oh, baby, gonna
reversal.
ring it out a little bit. Gonna go for that top wrist lock. Oh, wait a minute, big punches.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now. She went on down to Dudleyville and grabbed a table.
Chelsea Green taking the action back to the ring.
Grounded with an STO. And shoulders down. This could be it. And still managing to kick out at only one.
And this one's taken to the outside.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And an answer from her.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Some quick thinking, even quicker
Oh.
movement right there.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Lots of
Oh, I thought you were grabbing her.
damage under the challenger now.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. To the face. What a redirect.
Cuts the attack off.
Has it hooked. Hit the lights.
Charging up in corner. Big storm. The champ might have put this one away.
Looking for a powerbomb?
Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Devil's cutter.
Will the champ make that pay off? Launching himself from the ropes.
Following up with a pin.
2 count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's.
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
You're clearly trying to get the title off of me. Try again. You're clearly trying to get the title off of me. Try again. That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option.
I'll choose her.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The muscle of the secret Hervis, Piper Niven.
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right. It's the former archetype.
Down. Let's go, no DQ match.
There you see it, the Women's
On a
United
2 to
States
3 star
Championship.
match here.
Oh, just fired out like a cannon.
Whoa.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying
Ruthless
that
aggression.
there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. She's going under the ring now.
I have no idea why there was a shovel under there, but I do know what they intend to do with it.
Superman punch! And an
The shovel.
overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Piper is not seeing the situation accurately.
And some effective offense with that one. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness. Quick thinking from her to avoid that. And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move by her.
Not sure what she's got in mind, but Niven is taking a look under the ring.
You want tables? She's got a table.
And she re-enters the ring. And Piper's derailed for a moment by that attack. Superman punch! She's helpless here. Down with a powerbomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
Chess match of counters and reverses happening here. Party's over. Hit the lights. Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
Stone Skull Meat Mat. The champ might have ended this.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
Let's see who it is. Road doggy, doggy, dog, dog, dog.
It's the United States champion looking to continue her
Let's
dominance.
see who it is. I want to see. Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the archetype thought they'd moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to...
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight. And it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole. But when it double leg takedown, I'm trying for a quick pin here.
And the shoulders up. Shoulders down. Championship at early cover for the title. She kicks out before one.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Into a powerbomb. Wow. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, man, right into the back. Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Hold on, guys. And give me a hug. Oh, yeah. You have to, baby. You're gonna spend the day with Daddy tomorrow. I love you.
And as the ruler of the SmackDown Kingdom, I've always relished any chance to get the grace of all of my loyal subjects with my majestic presence.
All hail King Booker! Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight. Face buster. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Okay, now we can get her.
Punch connects. Spine buster. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Buster, producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Vulgar display of power here.
Authority has been established right now.
Set flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man. Ooh! Oh! Headed out of the ring now.
It just did.
Holy, meet the barricade.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Oh, what a right hand! She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's just getting knocked around out there. Not a great showing right now. Jax making it clear she has her
on the top. Oof, nobody.
I missed.
Done good. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Power bomb. Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that power bomb. Elbow drop. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Nia certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Come on.
Oh!
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
What a reversal.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Now heading outside.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Shoulders down to retain. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Oh, she retaliates. Picked up and
Can I just deliver my strike to you?
Oh, right to the throat.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And that definitely made solid impact. Punch lands.
Picture perfect sidewalk slam. Pinning the champ. This could be over.
And she breaks the count. She is still in this fight. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Big time pop. The women's U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted. How about this for surprise factor? Naomi is in the house. The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion. The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
Boo. Alright guys, we're going to play one more match and then that's it for tonight. Let's see what we got going on.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah, and instead, you failed to warn me that Nia had recovered. And then you did nothing while she hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way
or another.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Riley Fox and
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage. That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from a U.S. title loss. That's going to provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
There's no running now. They're moments away from being locked in that cage.
Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team of Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired over the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking her title wasn't enough to...
What we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish. All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Let her fucking go.
Oh, a gut buster! Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Just a short climb down to victory now.
Yeah, but it's a dangerous climb.
Slam!
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Flinged across the way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Slam right down to the ground. Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you... Soaring! The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
top. What to do now? If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Powerbomb! From up on the cage, down in the ring she goes.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there. Uh-oh. Quicker than Naomi there.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Okay, she's taking a showboat a bit too far at this point.
Oh, what a sling blade.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage. Oh, man.
Powerbomb! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Clearly thought the coast was finally clear, but swiftly being brought back down to reality.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Evades the attack.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
What a German suplex.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
She's starting to wear down here.
The steel cage is meant for the most heated situations, and it's pretty evident right now. Naomi is down again.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out, slam.
Is that going to decide it for Naomi? Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage. Ow!
Powerbomb! She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor. And Nia is revving this crowd up.
Pure damage with a powerbomb. Ouch! Oof! Right in the gut.
Catches the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. After-blow combo. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
I love you.
Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring.
What? Bye, Mama. I love you.
Naomi had it turned around.
Naomi gets out of the way. Spear!
Oh, she's letting the crowd know exactly how she feels.
Here it comes. The rack attack. Nails it.
Hazardous situation for Naomi. She's had enough. Now she's not even going to entertain the idea of climbing out of here.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Can Naomi recover from this adversity?
And Jax is clearly looking for a fight here.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. Now she has to figure out a way down.
Boom. Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Ooh.
Giving the WWE Universe a piece of her mind right now. Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
And Jax is clearly looking for a fight here.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
Jax feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention.
Incoming! Oh, flattening the opposition. Let her opponent know exactly what she thinks. Boom! Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round. Nails it. Will that close Naomi out?
Scaling the steel cage wall.
You got to admire the determination here. Seeing her confidence is inspirational. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Clearly she's not going anywhere, not without a fight.
The women's division just keep raising the bar, keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition. Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
She's summoned the cage. The end could be in sight.
But it's still a long ways down.
Here are your winners.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordan Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Let's just see what we have up next.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
Yeah.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
Alright guys, with that being said, we're gonna make our attitude better here. Thank you for guys, with that being said, thank you for watching. Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below. Please follow me as well on all my other social media accounts. And just keep watching like you do and keep sharing guys. Thank you. PJ signing out. Peace out.